TCN has the worst experience in 2024 and 2025. The vandalization was so much to the tune that it is costing us much. A total of 86 number towers were vandalized in 2024, with 26 towers completely down. What that means is that the vandalization, after carrying it out, these towers, maybe due to the breeze, during rainy season, we have thunderstorm, and the rain that normally comes with those thunderstorm. So in that year, we have 26 that were brought down because of the capacity of the vandalization that is on those towers. Those towers, before they were attended to, they had to. And even some, they cut them and carted away the tower members. So we have 26 number. And then because of those towers that are down, they put some of states that are within the franchise of that towers to total darkness. So this vandalism that we said in 2024, we have it in Abuja, Bauchi, Enugu, Shiroro, Kano, and Port Harcourt. If you can recall the Bauchi one, which happens when the 4 number 330 kV towers in between Bauchi and Gombe that were vandalized, when they fallen, the whole of the northeast could not get supply until when those 4 numbers were erected. Likewise, if you could remember Yenagua, Ahoda, Yenagua, Bahrain, 132 kV. Though there we have a lot of vandalization. As at present, still there are some miscreants that are still attempting to vandalize some of our towers along that line. In 2025, first quarters and second quarters alone, a total of 42 number. If you compare it with the one we say in 2024, it's almost around 50% of what happens in 2024. So the act of vandalism were recorded, affecting a total number of 178 towers. And this was listed as below. Abuja region has 4 number acts in 2025, and a total number of 11 towers were affected. In Enugu, 2 number acts of vandalism, 16 tower affected. Look at Abuja, only 2, 11 number. In Enugu, it's only 2 acts, 16 number of towers were affected. Kano region, it had 8 number acts of vandalism. 29 number towers were affected. In Lagos, 5 number acts of vandalism, 9 number towers were affected. Port Harcourt region, 17 number acts of vandalism, 72 number towers affected. Shiroro 2 number, 37 towers affected, while in Kaduna, 2 number acts of vandalism, 35 number towers affected. If you look at this 8 number, when you look at Port Harcourt, you see that the number is enormous. As I said, Ahoda, Bahrain, Yenagua line, it cut across between Port Harcourt and Yenagua. And where we have this vandalization is between the border of that Yenagua and Port Harcourt, which is rivers. The problem we had there is that when the Yenagua realizes that it affects them most, so from their border up to their end, it was doused down. The vandalism reduced. But still, we are still having miscreants on the other side of rivers, still vandalizing our towers. But with the help of the locals that we are using, we are now overcoming. But still, they are going and doing this vandalism on those lines. So this first vandal was arrested at Port Harcourt. The second vandal is along Ugwaji Apir. The third ones were arrested along Gombe Yola, 132 kV line. The last one is Kano. He was arrested vandalizing towers in between Zaria and Kano. So beside the activities of vandals, natural disaster too hinders the free flow of electricity to the grid, as TCN recently recorded along Kainji Birnin Kebbi, 330 kV. We have international line. those lines that I've discussed about, we giving the Federal Republics, Niger, Togo, and Benin line. So we have those lines that supply them. So we call them international line. So among them, the one that Kainji supplies Birnin Kebbi, which is supplying Niamey, we had a disaster on it. It's a natural disaster that caused it to collapse. So such problem also affects our day-to-day activities that we supply light to our franchise areas.